think about my friend. She's been my friend for over 50 years. We were so close. The morning that she went to visit the ward, I was in my car, and I wrote her a note. I didn't know. And I walked in the house, and Joe was on the phone. And I knew from the look on his face. But I have to read this. It's no big deal. I want her to know. May your days be filled with laughter, friendship, and love. And this is my note to her. Judy, I know all our days together from the very beginning have been filled with laughter, friendship, and love. You and Frank are the aunt and uncle my children and grandchildren are so fortunate to have. Frankie, Matt, and Jennifer are the nephews and niece to me that I never had. And of course there is Dominic and Alex that tickles our hearts. I wish at this time we could be closer and not such a long distance away. Of course, if you need me, I'm only a 2-hour plane flight away. I pray for you every day to have those pains ease up, and I can't wait for you to get home so that we can have that Scrabble game. Also, I miss my shopping partner. For now, I'll keep praying and know from the bottom of my heart, I miss and I love you. You are the sister I've never had. I hope you know that, Judy. I pray you do. But on another level, I know the first person she saw when she got up here was Jesus. I know that. And I'm happy about that. But I know the second person she met was Dom DeLuise. Anybody knows Judy, they know she loves the movie Fatso. So I can see her up here right now. Dom is directing her. She's taking, what's her name for it? I don't know, that I related to it. Thank you. She's taking the Vandergraaf's part, and they are rehearsing, and the Lord is rejoicing with them. I loved her. I'll miss her.
I just want to say, wow, what a woman. Judy's been my sister-in-law for 47 years, and a friend for over 50. She was the life of the party. When I talked to my brother just last week about Judy, and he had told me that she had passed, I said, you know what, when I think of Judy, I think every summer we go down with all my children and my grandchildren, and we spend a week with Frank and Judy. We have a great time with Brigantine. We love Brigantine. And we just love the party because she has so many friends there. Everyone knows Judy, Brigantine, and Frank. And I said, when I think of her, it's the first time we went down and she started getting the chemo again. I said, you know what, I said, Judy just had chemo. How are you feeling? I'm fine. No hair. The big hat, the big earrings, and the leopard bathing suit. I said, what a woman. And Frank said to me, just remember that way. And that's how I remember Judy. What a woman.
Judy and I have been friends for many years. I lived in Zuccotti. I met her at Fairview garage sales. And I kept in touch with her and Joanne. And we would call them back and forth all the way to the end. And as sick as she was, she'd get on the phone right up until the day of Mother's Day, the day before, and talk to me. And her first words would be, how do you feel? Are you breathing okay? You're getting stronger? I say, Judy, I'm calling to see how you are. And she would say, I'm tired. I'm very tired. That's all she would say. She was just a great friend, right up until the end. I'll never forget her.
church. And for several years, we sat behind each other, in front of each other, and beside each other. And we bonded. And her children would come, Frank and Matthew and Jennifer, and we bonded. Her mother. And in 2002, I was diagnosed with cancer. And at that time, Judy was an incredible encouragement for me because she had been cancer-free at that time, maybe 7 years. And when I went to surgery, Judy was there with my daughter and my closest friend, and I was very, very touched. A year and 8 months later, both Judy and I were diagnosed with a recurrence. And she was surprised because she had been cancer-free for 9 years. I went on, and I'm standing here today quite healthy and whole. And Judy went on to have 5 more recurrences. And she used to say to me that I will do whatever it takes because all I want to do is dance at my grandson's wedding. And I know that that day will come and it will be fulfilled at the big banquet in heaven. She will dance at that wedding. Judy was, she made me an extension of her family, both she and Frank. Pretty soon I was dining in their home, they were dining at mine. If there was a mirror that had to go off, Frank and Judy were there. I mentioned something about, wow, I wish I had a table to match these chairs and a chair. And next week after church, he said, open your trunk. We have a table for your deck and we have a computer chair for you. There was always something. He couldn't mention anything, and it just showed up. Of all my friends, and I know that